wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't really have a break, but still good to be in the gym, staying fresh, myself and the team included. So good reset button for most of us to get back locked in for our upcoming game.
When we came in there, just before it looked like you scored a bit of a pep talk. I don't know how much you want to share there, but can you sort of take us inside that a little bit?
Just my team lost a lot today, so I had more to say. Just more so on competing side, not letting one bad play turn into 3 or 4. So just trying to reiterate that we can't let trying to tie that into how some of our games go. We'll be in a close-knit game, and then we'll have like 1 or 2 plays that in the games end up getting broken open to where we can't come back from it. So just trying to have it to where we can work on it in practice to where we don't have that happen in the game.
That happened in the last one. As JR pointed out, the pressure, you were 1 point down with 90 seconds to go or something, and the game got away from you really quickly. How do you reflect on that and what you're talking about there?
Like in the last game?
Yeah.
I turned the game off early, so I didn't watch all the way to the end. No, I mean, I guess so. I didn't, I watched film on the game, but I feel like it's not only from our last game, I feel like it's been in games previous as well, to where we'll be, the fourth quarter is where we'll have like a mental slip, and then, the game just gets out of hand to where we don't have a chance. But I feel like that's kind of been the message for multiple games throughout the year, to where just try to stay locked in and play, a committed 40 minutes, and I feel like we still have yet to be able to do that.
Weird week with John not being here, so and the group won't come back together again until tomorrow, the day before a game. How do you handle that sort of environment when you're trying to prepare from that?
I feel like the message is the same. Even with our head coach not being here, I feel like we're professionals, and so regardless of who we have here, whether it be missing a player like we are with Pep or missing a coach, we still have to take it upon ourselves to get prepared for the game. When he gets back and when Pep gets back, they'll fit in, they'll get back and mesh just like they weren't gone at all. But the onus is on us to be able to get ready for this game.
Do you like Pep to play Melbourne again straight after this? Even though it's a week and a bit after, you'll be back-to-back games against the same team. Is that a good environment for you to enjoy that?
I mean, I guess it's quicker to get my revenge. I hate losing, so it wouldn't matter whoever I was playing. If they would have beat me, I would want to play them right back again. So it don't really matter to me.
You got I know Sunday's a long way away, but Kelsey Bryce is coming to town this week. I know you're focusing on Thursday first, but Damien Martin said yesterday he'd love to see a tribute to Bryce before the game on Sunday, like a couple of minutes before the game starts, with everyone both teams on the court. How would you feel about seeing a tribute on the big screen to who is now an opponent but was your teammate before a game like that, giving his money back to the
Well, I mean, Melbourne gave one to Joe, and I feel like BC, no disrespect to Joe, but BC has done a lot more for this organization in terms of personal accolades and also winning championships. And I feel like as an organization, you have to pay your respects to people who have helped put you in the position that you are in. So, it's not up to me. My job is to show up and play, but I feel like it would be right to do right by him.
Did you feel like the Joe one was received really well by everyone?
Yeah, I didn't even know they was gonna do it. I didn't really pay much attention to it. I just heard people clapping. I just saw an old picture of him up on the screen, but we were in layup line, so I didn't really care. So.
Having played with Bryce, obviously knowing Bryce, what do you expect from him when he comes back to Perth? Like, do you feel he's going to play on a bit of emotion a bit? What are you sort of expecting?
I don't know. I mean, he was here for 9 years, so I'm pretty sure there'll be an emotional aspect to it. Also, being his first time back, I'm sure, just like with any team returning to any player returning to the team that they used to play for, they want to beat them. I feel like it was no different than when we went to Adelaide. Just wanting to beat your old team. I wouldn't expect anything different when he comes back.